A lot of my clients have been asking me about the ending of the Mayan calendar on December 21st, 2012. I'd like to give you an astrological perspective on this date as a companion piece to all the scare stories that you may have read. December 21st is of course the winter solstice, the date when the sun enters Capricorn and marks the shortest day of the year. In the northern hemisphere, of course, it's the longest day in the southern hemisphere. This has always been a significant point in the calendar, marked by ancient cultures with feasting and making merry, in defiance of the darkness and to ensure that the life-giving light and warmth returns. The chart for the moment the sun enters Capricorn on December 21st, 2012 throws up some fascinating and perhaps challenging patterns. Pisces rises in the chart with Neptune and Chiron positioned either side. Both these planets are significators of healing and the need to be healed, and are especially potent in Pisces. The theme of universal healing resonates in this chart. These planets are linked to Venus in Sagittarius and Jupiter in Gemini, opposite each other. Both Venus and Jupiter are considered to be benefic planets, but this connection to Neptune implies we may risk seeing only what we want to see. A frustrating situation in your own life may benefit from a more objective appraisal now. Putting a positive spin on things, regardless of evidence to the contrary, is not always in your best interests, while a genuinely realistic assessment combined with some tough love could work wonders. Jupiter is significant in another planetary configuration in this chart, as the focal point of a yod along with Pluto and Saturn. This pattern is often called the finger of fate or even the finger of God. Both Pluto and Saturn are challenging energies, often highlighting stuff we'd rather hide under the carpet. Pluto in Capricorn and Saturn in Scorpio both symbolize material resources and debt. Now, this has been an ongoing global and individual issue, which despite a lot of effort, is still making life difficult for many people all over the world. Jupiter, the planet of hope, at the apex of this triangle is a beacon of optimism. It sits in the fourth house of the home and suggests to me that getting our own individual finances in order and looking at ways we can be less wasteful generally is a great way of handling these difficult times. Jupiter is also the planet of excess, so we should neither be too complacent about the financial situation nor descend into gloom and depression. I believe that it points us towards a reassessment of our personal values so that we can focus on what is genuinely important to us in our life's journey. This is echoed by a lovely aspect between the Moon in Aries and Mercury, planet of communication in Sagittarius, indicating a core of upbeat energy helping us all survive these rough patches and get through to the other side. And for the record, I don't think that the world is going to come to an end on December 21st, 2012.